And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. Welcome, everyone, to Noche NBA. A Latin theme is the back. You know, RJ, you can feel the excitement in the air. It's the season opener for both these teams.
The wait is finally over for these fans. Both teams hoping to kick things off with a win, so I expect a lot of effort tonight.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Josh Hart out there with Towns. Then it's Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Bridges against Reeves. Brunson outside. Clock at 6. And the shot is good.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Doncic finds Reeves. Back to Doncic. Poke loose. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
So for New York, their last game, a win against the Utah Jazz. Here's Brunson. A rebound by the Lakers.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect.
Ooh, what a slam! Oh my! What a slam!
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Pass to Anunoby. Now Towns. He's covered by Ayton. And that one's good. Towns.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Anunoby with it. Defended by Reeves. And it's Brunson missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
In a hard-nosed defensive identity for this Knicks. But, G.A., there's been some slippage.
Well, the challenge has been their two best offensive players get targeted at the other end. The adage, you're only as strong as your weakest link, it has some truth to it.
Here's Doncic. After the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Pass to Ayton. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Anunoby is screen on Hachimura. The kick out to Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. The step back jumper is good. Brunson's got his second bucket tonight.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Doncic. Reeves left side. Bridges with the steal. Hart with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Brunson, no good.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Night in and night out, Reeves does some of his best work off the bounce.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Brunson against Doncic. Brunson the pass to Hart. It's stolen by Hachimura. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Ayton. And he banks in the layup. Ayton's got his second bucket.
Outrunning the opposition. Ayton's got those long strides.
Here's Brunson. Coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Hart outside. Bridges a screen on Hachimura. Hart against Hachimura. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Towns kicks to Bridges. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Hachimura. Down low, Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
Knicks trail by 4. It's tipped and stolen by Ayton. To the paint. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Pass to Towns. Fades and shoots. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Luke Kennard comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reed. Now, here's Shamet. And he dunks it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
LeBron, no luck.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Lakers leading by 6. Kennard kicks to Doncic. Nice move. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Alvarado. And Brunson has it in the corner. And the three ball is good. Brunson's got 7.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Now, here's Doncic. In the corner, Kennard with it. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. A shot's good from Hayes.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Brunson the pass to Diawara. Here's Brunson. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Kennard finds Doncic. Yep, that one goes.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 7-point differential. Robinson passes to Shamet. Diawara. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Bucket is good. And here is Los Angeles now. 59 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kennard for 3. They get it back. Robinson with the block. Now Alvarado. No scoring in this one. Diawara can't hit. Robinson against Kennard. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Diawara, the pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Smart with the steal. A finish. And slam dunk by Smart
Terrific job pushing the ball in transition. Marcus Smart coming away with an easy bucket.
Brunson scanning the floor. Over Smart. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. DeAndre, he has been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got Clarkson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Alvarado in at the point. Knicks trail by 10. Alvarado with it. Still yet to score. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Back to you guys.
Playing physical for sure. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
The Knicks shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Now, here's Kennard. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. And we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And it's Shamet missing.
That's rock-solid defense on a really good scorer.
From deep. Shots good by Kennard. Kennard's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
Always ready to put the team first. Reeves wants the ball in the hands of the most ready scorer.
Left side, Towns. Pass to Robinson. And here is Shamet. 4 on the clock. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And here we have an opportunity to check out Karl Anthony Towns.
Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, put up about 24 points per, 12 rebounds, and 3 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
And here's Reeves outside.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. Los Angeles leading by 12. Smart dishes to Hayes. Reeves outside. Vanderbilt finds Kennard. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Kennard. Banked in off the glass. Kennard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Knicks trail by 14. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Even when he first came into the league, this was Clarkson's go-to move, pressing the action off the dribble.
Outside, Smart. In the corner, Kennard with it. Reeves outside. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shamet kicks to Towns. Towns the screen. Here's Alvarado. He's defended by Reeves. Robinson passes to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Some changes for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Jake LaRavia comes in for Luke Kennard. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Marcus Smart. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. Knicks trail by 10. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Austin Reeves shows you what can happen with hard work and the right mindset. He hustles hard, and the results, well, they speak for themselves.
And you think of the great shot creators, Richard, how underrated is footwork to what they do?
No, it's very underrated. It's not just big men. You look at guys like Jalen Brunson, Kyrie Irving, even going back to Kobe Bryant. Great footwork will always enable you to get off your shot.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Towns. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Reeves outside. Lakers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Reeves. Doncic has got 9. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Jazz in Delta Center. Anunoby finds Hart. Towns wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Reeves in the corner. Doncic outside. And stolen by Hart. Out to Brunson. Off target with his 3.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Vanderbilt. On the 3 off target. Knicks trail by 12. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre is checked in for Maxi Kleber. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. And a switcher also for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns.
We see it every night. LeBron with great rhythm off the dribble.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Down by 12. Hard against Hachimura. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Robinson. A dunk by Robinson.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Hachimura finds Doncic. Now here's Smart. Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to James. It's rebounded by New York. Now, here's Hart. Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
And here is Doncic. To the wing on the left. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. The shot, no good. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Brunson. And the rejection by James.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. Still got that fire for an old man.
Outside, Smart. pass to Hachimura. A three-pointer, no good. New York's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Anunoby. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic.
They tried their best to shut down Anunoby, and he'll get a chance at the line due to that over-aggressive defense.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Brunson against Doncic. The kick out to LeBron. Oh, good on the triple.
Side out.
Second personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Knicks, Josh Hart.
That one is off.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Here's Reeves, coming off 31 points last game. Hard against Ayton. Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Alvarado. Here's Doncic. LeBron outside. Reeves in the corner. Doncic outside. Doncic very comfortable down low.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Bridges kicks to Brunson. No good, shot missing. Good work defensively by Reeves. LeBron passes to Reeves. And here is Hachimura. Inside, Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Here's Brunson. Bridges for 3. That shot no good. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Okay, everybody, let's talk about this. Here's a player who's hotter than the sun right now. How's he doing it?
Just want to...
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the New York Knicks.
God.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Lakers leading by 8. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's J.J. Redick's 5 as we get into the second half. Hachimura, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the 3.
Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Crops in the layup for 2. Doncic has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Los Angeles. Now, Hart. Bridges outside. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Towns, high post. Pass to Bridges. Floats one up. 6 to shoot. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Towns.
And drifting to the corner and finding some space, Towns can exploit any gap in a defense.
2 points. That one goes.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brunson with it. 9 points in the game so far. Towns, a screen on Doncic. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Brunson, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And he gets it to go.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Brunson finds Towns. Hart with a screen on Ayton. Towns for 3. And another 3 for New York.
Towns has one of the best three-point strokes of any big man in the league.
Doncic against Brunson. Luka taking it in. Score the basket. His 8 for 13 from the floor.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Now here's Brunson. Anunoby outside. LeBron against Hart. And Anunoby slams it in.
With enthusiasm, Anunoby punishing the D for giving him that opening.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. No one near James as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper. LeBron's got 9.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Was led by as many as 14 points.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Knicks trail by 10. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game.
Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. Now let's take a minute to talk to Andy LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball, and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Guys, back over to you.
Tons of spacing. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Knicks trail by 10. Hart outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's LeBron out to Doncic. Back to LeBron. Pass to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Ayton missing. New York's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Marcus Smart's checked in for Austin Reeves. Here's Bridges. Still without a basket.
Number 36.
The kick out to Anunoby. Towns trying to get open. Anunoby, no good.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Doncic, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Back to Brunson. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. The triple! Doncic!
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for 8. And it's Luke Kennard in for Hachimura. And New York with a change here, too. Robinson's checked in for Hart to the middle. The kick out to Towns. Pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Doncic. 22 points for him. Anunoby in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Lakers leading by 8. Doncic looking it over. LeBron a screen on Brunson. Here's Hayes. Towns with the defensive effort.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Anunoby with it. He's picked up by James. And here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. Towns for 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Now here's LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. Nice shot by Smart.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
Here's Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Robinson passes to Towns. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut back down to 5 points on the make from Robinson.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Now here's James. LeBron going to work inside.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Brunson against Doncic. Nifty move. Got a piece of it.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Count it. Good. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 35 seconds left to play here in the third. Rebounded by Smart. LA's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Here's Brunson after the basket by the Lakers. Outside, Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist in the game.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Landry Shamet is out there with Towns. Then it's Jose Alvarado. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Vanderbilt kicks to Smart. Reeves right side. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fires for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they continue to control the glass.
To the right side. Reeves against Robinson, and it's good for 2.
And that's a tough shot to defend against Reeves, showing some real confidence there.
Knicks trail by 10. Alvarado passes to Clarkson. Robinson a screen on Smart. Clarkson up top, guarded by Smart, and the shot goes in.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Lakers leading by 8. Here's Reeves. And he uses the glass on the layup. Reeves has got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Robinson up top. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. To the inside. And then Robinson slams it in.
Nice job by Clarkson moving the ball there. His coaches would like to see a little more of that.
Some changes for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Jake LaRavia comes in for Luke Kennard. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. And then for New York, Diawara's checked in. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Clarkson. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out. The coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it."
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Vanderbilt misses. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Shamet. Pass to Brunson. From downtown, Kleber with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
From past the arc, and he's good on the 3 ball. And the Lakers lead by 13.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
And it's good, 2 points.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Takes the three, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
And Smart keeps the offense connected. Just does a great job of making sure they have a nice flow.
The kick out to Towns. Now Shaman. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Cleveland with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Knicks trail by 13. Alvarado with it. The kick out to Towns. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. With the drive and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
The orchestrator. Doncic knows where everyone is at all times and completely dictates the pace.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus Smart. Anunoby against LeBron. Bridges outside. New York, no good that time either. Lakers leading by 15. Now here's James. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Anunoby. Hachimura against Hart. Back to Bridges. Hart with the screen for Bridges. Outside, Towns. Clock at 4. Here's Brunson. And the rejection by Ayton.
Lockdown, rim protection from Ayton. Rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
Bridges against Reeves. Back to Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Lakers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Brunson against Doncic.
Never easy guarding Luka. He looks to get to the line amongst the toughest covers in the NBA.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Lakers leading by 11. Up top, Doncic. Brunson covering. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Doncic fires. Missed on the 3.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Brunson. Brunson, hard finish inside.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. And here is LeBron. And that one is good.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 11-point game. From 15 feet away. It's good. the way, he's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And stolen by Anunoby. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
James against Anunoby. Ayton. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
Brunson. Hard outside. Mikal Bridges. The 3 doesn't go.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Spins. Here's Ayton. Reeves fires. And hit the 3. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Ayton. That one is good.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it. And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Brunson against Doncic. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Now the Knicks with it, trailing by 5. Brunson cleared away by Ayton. And they go to the intentional foul. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. The fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
Brunson. Doncic for the rebound. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
A lot of style and flair to Reeves' offense.
OG Anunoby. Second.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That's pretty much good.
For 3. Vanderbilt rips down the board. Reeves. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Thanks so much, guys. Marcus, your competitive spirit is infectious. Talk about what you bring to this team.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. We'll see you next time.